Have you seen one of these? These flowers can change your fashion game, like turn your whole wardrobe around. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl SewByBebel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make one of these. The first thing you need to do is to cut out your pattern paper. So I'll be using 5 shapes of circle from the smallest to the biggest. I'll be using this white fabric, they call it organza or orgando. I'll be using a candle, scissors, and my white thread. The first thing I'll go ahead to do is to fold my fabric in multiple folds as much as my scissors can cut. I'll hold it down with my pin, and I'll also go ahead to use the remaining size for my other shape because I don't want to waste any of the fabric. So I'll just go ahead and pin this down and then cut in multiple places as much as you want or as full as you want your flower to be like. So I'll just go ahead to cut and cut and cut and cut until I'm satisfied, and make sure you cut every size and arrange them accordingly. So now I'm done cutting them out from the smallest to the biggest. I'm just removing the papers and putting the pins back. So ensure your shapes don't mix up together. Of course you identify it, but then that will be too stressful. So the next thing I'm going to do is to light out my candle and then go ahead to melt the edges. This is just to close up the edge of the flower or the circle, and especially to give it a curvy effect. You will notice that after you burn out your edges, your circle begin to fold, like begin to form a curvy effect, and that is what is going to give this flower the beautiful curve effect that it always adds and makes it look like a very beautiful and natural flower. So I'll just go ahead to do this, and this is one of like the most tedious process, but trust me, it's worth it. The beauty is worth it. So yeah, I'm done. You can also use a candlestick. I switched to my candlestick when my other candle was melting, and yeah, I will just go ahead to put the first set together. So the first thing you want to do is to make like a cone shape with the smallest size of your circle. So I'll first make a cone shape, then I'll make another cone shape, wrapping it around like you are wrapping an ice cream with a paper. So just go ahead to do that, and I'll make sure that they are facing themselves, like adjacent to each other, and I'll just go ahead to secure it there. So you can do this multiple times as much as you want your what's it called now, the middle of your flower to be, but for me I think I just added one more and I'm good to go. So that's just what you need to do. Just go ahead to secure this very tightly. Do not cut out your thread because that's what you'll be using for the rest of your flowers. So at this point I'll just go ahead to add one more. I'll go ahead to add one more circle, which makes it 3. At this point I'm just going ahead to attach that third part together. So that will make it 3 layers of the middle part. And this is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead to set that aside and then start picking the biggest size of the circle and placing it on my pin holder. So just place it like there's no particular order like way to place it. Just make sure you're placing it side by side. You place it more at the left, you place another one more at the right. Finish one size before you go to the next size, the next size of circle. So just go ahead to be placing it like this, placing it side by side, and as you are placing it, you can already see the shape is going to bring out. So you can help yourself by redirecting the flower or how you want it to come out. So just go ahead to place, like you can see me, I'm placing side. I'm putting it left side, right side, front, back. Just go ahead to place it like that. Go to the next size again, place it side by side, front and back, just to give it that beautiful effect. So just place it. There is no specialty, because every flower you create is unique and is beautiful. So just go ahead to make sure that you are placing it as they should be placed. And I'm also using my hand to deepen it, so it's going to have that flower effect, the curvy flower effect. So at this point that I'm done, I'll go ahead to use the smallest size, and I'll be putting the smaller size by the wall, like by the wall of the flower. Like I won't be putting it on the base, I'll be putting it by the side, like the side, making it to overlap. Exactly, just make sure they overlap themselves by the side. So just ensure they are overlapping by the side, and by doing that you would form a wall, like a closed up wall in the middle. So that's what placing them side by side overlapping would do. So once you are done, just go ahead to put your needle through to the end and drag it down, ensuring that the first flower you had created is at the middle. So the next thing we're going to do is to just secure it, because we didn't place all the flowers in the middle directly, so we just want to secure this. Go ahead to sew multiple times on each side to ensure you secure it. So what I just did there is I put my needle on my cushion and just pressed it in. So I'll just go ahead to secure every side. I'll make sure I go round at the base. Once I'm done securing it, I'll just go ahead to tie it up and place it on my pin holder like this, just to open up the middle part that we first made. So by opening it up, you will make it look like the other petals that you've arranged. So I'm done now. I will just go ahead to secure the thread for the very last time, and your beautiful white rose flower is ready. And you can use this for a choker, you can use this on your dress, any color of dress. You can use it for your sleeve, and also you can make this bigger. You can make it very, very, very big, like big enough to cover your whole chest. So that means you have to cut a very big circle, you get. So that's just how to basically make this beautiful piece. And this is what it looks like once I'm done, and it's so beautiful. My background is not doing justice to it, so I had to change to a black fabric, and this is what it looks like on a black fabric. It's so beautiful. This is what it looks like on a pink fabric. I love it so much. Let me know if you guys will try this in your next video, and let me know if you find this tutorial helpful. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my very soon next video. Bye.